The habit of reading is one of the greatest resources of mankind, and we enjoy reading books that belong to us much more than if they are borrowed. A borrowed book is like a waste in the house. It must be treated with punctiliously, with a certain considerate formality. You must see that it sustains no damage. It must not suffer while under your roof. You cannot live carelessly. You cannot mark it. You cannot turn down the page. You cannot use it familiarly. And then someday, although it is seldom done, you really ought to return it. But your own book belongs to you. You treat them with that affectionate intimacy, that allied formality. Books are for you, not for show. You should own no book that you are afraid to mark up or afraid to break on the table, wide open and fade down. A good reason for marking favorite passages in book is that they practice enable you to remember more easily in the significant sayings, to refer to them quickly, and then in later years, it is like visiting a forest where you one break in thrill. You have the pleasure of going over the old ground and recalling both the intellectual scenery and your own earlier self. And one should begin collecting a private library in just the instinct of private property, which is fundamental in human beings, can here be cultivated with advantage and no evil. One should have one's own bookshelf which should not have door, glass window or keys. They should be free and accessible to the hand as well to the sea. The bed of mural decoration in books, they are more varied in color and appearance than any wallpaper. They are more attractive in design, and they have the prime advantage of being separate personalities, so that if you sit alone in the room in the firelight, you are surrounded with intimate friends. The knowledge that they are there in plain view is both stimulating and refreshing. You do not have to read them all. Most of my indoor life is spent in a room containing 6,000 books, and I have a stock answer to the invariable questions that come from strangers. Have you ever read all the books? Some of them try. This reply is both true and unexpected. There are of course no friends like living, breathing, corporeal men and women. My devotion to reading had never made my rescue. How could it? Books are of the people, by the people, and for the people. Literature is the immortal part of history. It is the best and most enduring part of personality. But book friends have the advantage over living friends. You can enjoy the most truly aristocratic society in the world whenever you want it. The great dead are beyond our physical reach, and the great living are usually almost as inaccessible. As for our personal friends and acquaintance, you cannot always see them. Perchance they are asleep or away on a journey, and they no doubt that in the book you see the men at their best, they wrote for you, they let themselves out, they did their ultimate best to entertain you, to make favorable impression. You are necessary to them as audience into an actor. Only instead of seeing them market, you look into their inner mood of hurt.